Hey everybody, welcome back to the Gamer Trials. This is the last video that I'm making for today because I did all of the other showcases or overviews, but this is the one that I'm extra hype about because there's things that I want to talk about. I think I'm gonna go as I watch the video for my synopsis slash overview slash analysis slash breakdown. So we're gonna do this, right? Off rip, this is a beautiful ass fucking weapon. It's the Greatsword. It is the Iron Greatsword. It's the starter Greatsword. So as soon as you start the playthrough, please be sure to check out my videos that I'm gonna be doing. Literally, as I fucking start the game, I will do a fucking video on how to get the most busted ass iron weapons so you can blaze through low rank. Anyways, sorry. Shout out to the Hellfire Club. Link in the description. Join our Discord. We are fun, and I'm also giving away Monster Hunter Wilds copies to the people that join when the pre-release pre-order thing come out. I'm gonna be blessing my fucking fans. Let's do it. Okay, this is the Greatsword, guys. One of the best weapons in the game. It's also the most generic, but we also get some cool stuff here. So as I watch the video, I'm just gonna pause it and I'm gonna just share my thoughts because why not? Now, the Greatsword has some new things going on with it. So you just watch the basics. So here we have your block. What the fuck is that? Now, my instincts and my guts tell me that that is a counterattack. Now, at first I was like, okay, so what if it's like Rise where you can completely change certain moves like your true greatsword combo slash and you could do it into the other things. But I believe that we all have the ability to do this immediately, and it's not something that you unlock, and it's not something you can change into scrolls or whatever. I think these are all the moves that you can do because now you have focus mode, and I believe that's probably a focus mode move. That is a tongue twister. And what makes me believe that it's not is the follow-up. Because if it was something that you could change, like your like your scrolls or your attacks, you wouldn't be able to do a follow-up like that because that kind of looks like, to me, it looks like it's doing the tackle attack into your greatsword charge, like slam down. So that's pretty cool. Here you have your focus attack, right? You have one of them. And the reason why I think so... Okay, no. I was like, the reason why I think that the previous move was a focus attack is like he was doing like a glowing attack, but whatever. To me, I believe that that move needs to be kind of like tweaked a little bit because it looked like he wasn't even hitting anything from the angle that you saw. So when he was like grazing the monster, it looked like he wasn't hitting anything. But yeah, I guess it's the angle that it's in. But the thing that I want to go over right here, and I paused it at the perfect time. So what I saw from the heavy bowgun is you're able to do an interaction with the monster when you block perfectly. You have a parry now. Greatsword has a parry now. Boom. Parried at the right second. Frame perfect, and you kind of like go into a struggle attack. And I think the reason why they keep fucking cutting it right then and there is because there's like button sequences or something. I don't know. There's something after it. Like, they don't want to spoil what you do after you get a parry, but I think it's huge. I think it deals a lot of damage, and it's probably going to knock him back. Nice butthole attack. There's your greatsword attack. That is so cool to me. There's so much that I can talk about here. Like, a lot. I could go on for hours. But the thing that I want to kind of go over a little bit is this move coming up right here. Okay, you do your block. That right there. All right, so the one thing that I want to like talk about is you know, this in particular, right here coming up. All right, you block, right? So this, man. I think we're gonna have the ability to pretty much, you know, do the same thing as the longsword. The longsword has, you know, two different kind of like parry, you know, counter attacks. One of them is where you absorb the attack and you quickly unsheath, and you have the ability to like kind of like knock them back. And then the other one is where you do like the little like spinny attack, and then the veil kind of goes around you. And then if you did hit the monster, you have like the multiple slashes going off. That right there would be pretty cool, but we finally get like a certain brimstone attack. Like if you remember from Generations, you get the brimstone attack and you go like up and you fucking like backslash. I think that's kind of what we got going on here. This is basically the brimstone counter. That like quite literally, I don't know how to explain it, but it does look like that, and you could go into your combo. So now here for the focus attack, and if you like check out on the left or on the left side, sorry, you see you've already hurt the monster, right? And that is another focus, you know, area of like the weak spots. And I think this works for every weak spot. His head is broken as well, and then I think it shows like a third spot, and I don't know if that was damn, this video is so short and it just like, okay, so I think his arm is hurt as well. I can't really see, but his face is broken. And now I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing, sorry. I think you're able to hit all three spots somehow. He hit both of those like weak points, and it counted. It fucking counted, and it went away. So I believe that you're able to go like and graze the entire 3 points. I'm just guessing, man. I think that would be pretty cool. It kind of like reminds me of like, for some reason at the top of my head, I imagine like fucking oh, man, what's that shit from man. Oh, dude. I like have it in my head, but I can't really explain it. Oh, it's like that thing from Kingdom Hearts where you from Dream Drop Distance, where you kind of like aim and then you kind of like shoot your freaking nightmares or whatever to like different spots. I don't know. It's whatever. But you get what I'm trying to say. It's like you have the ability to like kind of keep going, and that's, for me, that's kind of what it looks like. You know? Like, could you keep going? I don't know. And here it is, the parry. The parry, bro. He shield bashed. That scares me a little bit. That scares me a tiny bit, just because now I have to backpedal and I have to be like, okay, I think it is kind of like Rise, where you pretty much have to pick the moves you want for, you know, the play style, right? I believe this would be like a more of a defensive play style, because he just shield bashed, and we didn't see that when he was, you know, kind of like charging with his shoulder back over here, like that, right? Maybe, I don't know, bro. I want to believe that we could do all of this without changing anything. But he shield bashed, and he blocks right there, right? He just okay. So that's so weird. So if you're able to change your moves, you would have to swap out the bash for the shield bash, or for the, yeah, I was kind of right, for the for like the greatsword, you know, shield bash when you're blocking. I don't know. I have no clue. This is all amazing to me. I could keep going. I keep talking, but wow, this is amazing. Wow. Thank you all for watching. I'd have nothing else to say. Um, yes, I needed to figure out what the weaknesses were for Colv. I keep forgetting. Sorry. Don't forget to do all that good stuff, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you haven't already, please link in the description, follow, or it just join the Hellfire Club today, man. We're gonna be giving away Monster Hunter Wild copies. I think more than one copy up to this point, because I'm just so excited. But yeah, don't forget to like and all that shit, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know which one is next, but yeah, just keep gaming, my friends.